Did you know that by some accounts, San Francisco has up to 120 neighborhoods? Well, I didn't either, but I can guarantee you that most locals, if not all of them, couldn't even name half. Hey everyone, my name is Alex Epstein. I'm a realtor here at Vanguard Properties in San Francisco. If you ever need help with buying, selling, investing, or want to talk about the market, I'm more than happy to help. Please feel free to reach out to me on my contact information below. Thanks, and let's move on to the next part of the video. In this video, we're gonna go over 5 things you did not know about living in San Francisco. Thing number 1, which I alluded to earlier, is that San Francisco has up to 120 neighborhoods. This would be crazy regardless of this point, but it's even crazier when you take into account that the city is only 7 miles by 7 miles. Here are some of the neighborhoods that most people probably would not know. 1, Little Hollywood. 2, Indiana Basin. 3, The Cove. 4, Merced Heights. 5, Midtown Terrace. 6, Mission Rock. 7, Balboa Terrace. 8, Forest Hill. Each one of these are distinct micro neighborhoods that most people would not know. They have completely different weather, culture, and housing prices. Many of these places, namely Indiana Basin and Candlestick, are undergoing significant transformations right now, similar to what Mission Bay went through about a decade ago. Locals often know the famous ones like the Marina or the Richmond, but many don't know these smaller areas. Second, while San Francisco is one of the most expensive places in the nation, and actually on top of that in the world, it does have some of the most generous assistance programs known to man. For example, we have the Down Payment Assistance Loan Program, which helps up to $375,000. We also have the BMR program, which are the below market rate units available throughout the city. There are the first time homebuyer grants, which you qualify based on income. There's rent stabilization and tenant protection programs, which are some of the strongest throughout the nation. And lastly, there are many property tax advantages. Some of these include Prop 19 transfers, homeowner exemptions, and many more. Third, SF weather changes block by block and affects prices more than you think. By many estimations, there are approximately 40 microclimates here within the city. If you're in the Sunset, you're gonna experience fog and cool summers. Whereas if you're in the Mission, you're going to experience more sunny and warm days. In certain neighborhoods, in the afternoon, you're gonna experience much more wind. And the weather here does really affect prices, neighborhood demand, and lifestyle. 4, San Francisco is quietly becoming a 15-minute city. There are now many walkable mixed-use hubs. For example, Mission Rock, the Dog Patch, Mission, Hayes Valley, and the Ferry Building area. There are many more pedestrian plazas, slow streets, and parklets available throughout the city. And in order to become a 15-minute city, obviously everything has to be accessible within close proximity, which includes grocery, retail, transit, and parks. This is a great design concept which is shaping future desirability. Number 5, San Francisco is getting much safer, and some areas are already some of the safest areas in terms of big cities in America. Crime has gone down significantly over the last couple of years with our new mayor, Daniel Lurie. Many districts on the west and south side now rank as some of the safest communities in urban areas within the United States. Notably, violent crime and property crime have gone down the most. One reason for that is the new drone program. This aimed to deter car break-ins and theft. It's also resulted in faster response times and higher visibility for the police force. Early data may suggest that it is helping reduce incidents within certain areas. Some areas like the Outer Sunset, Inner Sunset, Lakeshore, St. Francis Woods, and Portola have extremely low violent crime rates. Now I'm gonna go over a couple bonus things that most people don't know. The first one is that many San Francisco homeowners associations actually include earthquake insurance. This is extremely rare compared to most cities in the United States, and this could save someone hundreds of dollars per month. And finally, street parking is actually a lot easier than most people think, especially in certain neighborhoods. Yes, it's true that you can live in San Francisco and never actually have to worry about parking in your day-to-day. Sure, if you go to busier commercial areas like downtown, parking can be difficult and expensive, but in residential areas where many people live, parking is a lot easier than you would think. Areas like St. Francis Woods, the Sunset, and Portola have relatively easy street parking, which is typically free. The only restrictions you may run into is street cleaning, and with proper planning, you can avoid getting any tickets. If you're trying to figure out where you would like to live in San Francisco and see what neighborhood fits you the best, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to be a resource. My contact information is down below. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a ton about things that most people don't know about San Francisco. It would mean the world to me if you can like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with my weekly real estate content. Thanks. See you in the next one.